The Community Coalition Against Human Trafficking was founded in 2010, and we focus on 4 main areas: raising overall awareness about trafficking. Ultimately, communities can't respond to problems that they don't know exist and that they don't understand. And trafficking is a pretty complex issue. So raising awareness that this does happen in East Tennessee and in our community is really important to our work. Then we do training and awareness for primary responders and the general public. So we want everyone to be able to recognize the signs of trafficking and know how to respond appropriately. We have a collaborative working group, a task force that focuses on local issues, that meets throughout the year and tries to tackle real specific issues. So we want to make sure that every survivor of trafficking gets the services that they need and every perpetrator is held accountable. So we have that collaborative task force, and then we provide direct services to survivors of trafficking through our program Grow Free Tennessee. So Grow Free is our direct services program where we really ensure that every referral, every survivor that comes our way gets the services they need, whatever that is. So sometimes it can be as simple as a hot meal and clothing, and sometimes it can be long-term housing and therapy, wraparound services, case management, getting them to doctor's appointments and dentist appointments. A lot of the clients that come to us have pretty significant mental health challenges. They've experienced really complex trauma, and so being able to provide everything that they need to get the treatment that they need for that is really important. And a lot of times it's barriers as simple as getting from home to a doctor's appointment that closes that door for a lot of our clients. So we can provide that transportation, we can help connect those dots, make referrals, and we're in the process of purchasing a property where we'll have all of our operations and long-term housing for survivors of trafficking all under one roof. So we won't have to transport them back and forth across the city. We can work with partners and we work closely with the Sexual Assault Center and a lot of other organizations. So some of those services we contract out, but we want to be able to have all of those things under one roof to make that sort of a seamless process for the clients that we serve. And some of the clients that we serve have stayed with us for over 2 years, and some come to us and need help and services for 4 or 5 months. There's sort of a spectrum, and that's fine. We want to be able to meet clients where they are and provide them with the services as long as they need them. People ask, how is this happening in East Tennessee and why is it happening so often? And I think we are situated perfectly for this type of crime to happen. There's obviously a number of interstates that converge in East Tennessee, I-40, 75, 81, and that provides perfect mobility for traffickers. And while they like to sort of stay in their general comfort area, they do move around, and so having access to that interstate system is sort of perfect for their enterprise. And then the tourism that the Great Smoky Mountains and UT football and Bristol and all of those things, the tourism that draws to East Tennessee also provides the perfect opportunity for traffickers to find a great environment here for trafficking. And I think one last piece would just be that we all know this is a beautiful, family-friendly community, and so it's hard for us as people who live here and love this community to think that something like this could happen here, and then that enforces sort of this mindset that no one's looking, that our eyes are closed to this problem, and that allows trafficking to thrive. And so the more we can have these conversations and really educate the community that this does happen here, the more people become aware of it, and the less likely a trafficker is to find that perfect opportunity to exploit someone.